To my channel, it's your girl Jay. I am back with another one. Alright, let's get into this plus size edition. So hey, let's get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment. Hey, and this is for my plus size. Let's go.
Okay, so tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
Ashton Morris, 35 years old. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, but born in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic.
Okay, and what do you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun, I like to do a lot of wild adventure stuff. So if anybody ever been base jumping, I like riding on hot water balloons. I used to live in New Mexico. It's a real big thing out there. I'm a cinephile, so I like going to watch indie, obscure film. I'm like kind of an action junkie, some martial arts, competing in jiu-jitsu, tournaments, beat up some people, some MMA, so, you know, that type of stuff. I'm a kind of a thing, but also too, you know, foodie. I like taking cooking classes. I like a lot of fun things.
Okay, and what's the deal breaker for you in a relationship?
If you lie and, you know, try to hide that shit. That's like, because people lie all the time, but don't lie and try to hide it, you know. You ain't perfect, so don't lie and try to hide it.
Okay, now we did get some pop balloons, so we're gonna talk to these two ladies. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Kiana. I'm 31, and I'm from the Inland Empire, Fontana, to be exact.
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't know if we would vibe on a personal level. That's all.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, and is she someone that would be your type?
Yeah, she pretty. I like tattoos. She got the, you know, kind of artsy stuff. You know, her mom probably put her on, you know, some little punk rock back in the day. She probably, but you know, she be on hip hop shit, so.
Okay, okay. Now let's go down to, you can come walk with me. Let's go down to our next young lady. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
Hi, my name is Kayla. I'm from Compton, and you said name and age and where I'm from?
Yes.
Oh, and I'm 31. I'm sorry about that.
Okay. And tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I listened to your answers. I just don't feel as though we'd vibe, to be honest.
What
Like
do
you seem okay, but it doesn't seem like we're into the same things.
What are you into?
As far as what? Like what I like to do. Like you're into martial arts and like certain things. It's just I'm not that type of, you know.
I asked what.
Because you seem like you like that type, the like anime, martial arts and stuff like that, and I'm not that type of person.
Do you like anime?
No, I don't watch anime.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I just grew up, you know, tough neighborhoods, and you know, my grandfather was in World War II, so you know, I was raised to be, you know, defend your house, defend your family. So, martial arts, guns, self-defense. You know, as a black man, because my grandfather used to believe in
From.
My name's Betty. I'm turning 31 this month. I'm from Northridge, California.
Okay. Happy early birthday. Now tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I feel like he's very persistent, and based on everything he likes, he's very aggressive. Like, I can already tell we wouldn't get along based on my personality. I like a guy who's like straightforward, but he doesn't make me feel uncomfortable and make my anxiety act up.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Then let's go down to our next lady. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Corinne. I'm 36 years old, and I'm from the IE Riverside.
Okay. And tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Quick question, how tall are you?
How tall I look?
Like 5'8"?
No, I'm taller than 5'8",
5'9"?
5'10".
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like a little taller, 6 foot and up. I'm short, I'm 5'1", so you know, the grabbing thing, I need somebody to be able.
Like, why couldn't he just answer the question when she was like, how tall are you? He said, how tall do I look? Like, dude, just say I'm X, Y, and Z. Like, what's your problem? I see why they said that he looks a little aggressive or something.
Grab.
Okay.
No, buddy.
And is she someone that would be your type? No? Okay. All right. Let's go down to our last young lady that just popped. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Miracle. I'm 31 and I'm from Pasadena, California.
Okay. And tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think the vibe might not just be there, the initial energy at first. So that's why I popped.
Okay. And would she be someone that you would?
Yeah, she's a very beautiful person, well spoken. You know, her grandmother probably, you know, made her work hard. Mama probably, you know, gave her a couple spankings.
Okay. All right, now let's walk back down here.
He is something else.
So all of the balloons are popped. So your match isn't here today, but she's somewhere. So we appreciate you. Thank you so
But
much.
he ain't here. Ooh, he was a lot. I see why they all pop. He was just doing too much. Too much. Alright, let's get to the next one. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
So much.
Thank you.
Let's bring out our next eligible bachelor. Give this to you. Okay. So tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I'm Flo, I'm 34, I'm from Atlanta, and you know, out here in LA.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
Do music production, also do marketing and branding, also do credit repair, a couple different things. Also wrote a book when I was 18, so I do some, we call it motivational workshops for youth and young adults and stuff.
Okay. What kind of book did you write?
It's a book called Falling Isn't Failing. I teach youth and young adults about how to overcome obstacles and achieve success and stuff like that.
Oh, cool. Okay. And what's a deal breaker for you in a relationship?
Deal breaker for me in a relationship would be, fakeness. I don't know. A lot of people are phony, so I just like people who are more just like down to earth, you know?
Okay. Okay. Now, we don't have any pop balloons. So I'm going to ask you another question. Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got 2 kids,
Okay. What's the age?
13 and 8.
Okay. And what's the relationship like with your kid's mother?
It's not good at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not good.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Well, since we have a pop balloon, let's go here. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Kiana. I'm
been
31 and I'm
honest.
from Inland Empire, Fontana to be exact.
Okay. And tell me why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just the baby mom question. That's always, I think, a lot of the girls' concerns. And I've had a lot of bad issues with baby moms before. That's it. That's
wow.
all.
Okay. And would she be someone that would be your type?
Nobody
Oh yeah, she look good. I
raised a
like her.
baby
She's
mama.
cool.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Really
Now,
loves
since
baby
we
mama.
still have 4 unpopped balloons, we're going to go down and talk to each lady.
All right. Cool.
Okay. So tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Kayla. I'm 31 and I'm from Compton, California.
Okay. And tell me why you haven't popped your balloon.
I just wanted to hear more. Like, I travel a lot and I spend a lot of my time in Atlanta, so I enjoy people from Atlanta and from the South. So when I think South, gentlemen, you know, so I just wanted to hear a little bit more, to be honest.
Okay. Okay. Now, do you have a question that you would like to ask our bachelor?
Okay. What is a short-term goal that you're working on?
A short-term goal that I'm working on right now would have to be just building up. I have a record label right now with Empire, so right now I'm just building up the foundation with that right now.
Let's go down to the next lady. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name's Betty. I'm 31 and I'm from Northridge, California.
Okay. And tell me why.
He's my type.
Okay, gotcha. Very simple and to the point. Okay. Now I have a question for you. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
No kids. Okay. Okay. And what do you like to do for fun?
I like to spend quality time. I like to go places, bowling, theme parks, and I go out with my friends to day events sometimes.
Okay. All right. Slide down to our next young lady. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Corinne. I'm from Riverside, the IE.
Okay. And you haven't popped your balloon. Tell me why you haven't popped your balloon.
Because I like the dreads, do it the best. And then I know how to do dread touch-ups.
Get
Yep.
in contact with you.
I know how to do the 2-strand, you know. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
And he's cute, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Let's go down to our last young lady. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Miracle. I'm 31 and I'm from Pasadena, California.
Sorry. Okay. And what do you like to do for fun?
I like to sing. I'm an esthetician as well. So I like to do like beauty and skincare and things like that. I like karaoke, brunches, all of that.
Okay. Okay. Now let's step back here. So we still have 4 unpopped balloons. So off top, I'm going to need you to pop 2. So pick 2 ladies and pop the balloon. Now, with our the first person here that's popped, tell me why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I popped the balloon because, she's nice looking and everything, but, she wasn't really my style like that.
Okay. And then our last young lady, tell me why you ended up popping her balloon?
I popped her balloon because it was a hard choice between, so I'll just say, she had kind of had the same look as her, so I was like, you know what, between the two, I kind of like her look a little bit more, so
Gotcha.
I popped her balloon.
Okay. So let's step over to your young lady. Tell me your ideal date.
Honestly, I like to have fun, so my ideal date will be like going bowling, taking a few shots. I'm super competitive, so I know I like to talk a lot of shit. I don't know if I'm good, but I like to talk a lot of shit and have fun. But, just joke around, see the vibes, take a few shots, maybe grab a bite, and just have fun. I like just to live my life and have fun. I don't want to go to a restaurant, sit across from you, have like awkward conversations on the first date. I want to see what you about. I want to get down to it, so.
Okay. And do you have a question you would like to ask her?
So are you into like hiking and, kayaking and things like that?
Kayaking, no. I'm a little heavy for that. So I don't do that. But hiking, yes. I do like to hike and go on like walks, do like outside workouts and stuff like that. I like that. But water, no.
Okay, I feel you.
Are you a pretty active person?
Yeah, I'm active. I like to be outside, wilderness type of things, run around, Like I said, I like kayaking. I do that a lot, what I mean? And besides that, I find LA has a nice places you can go see views and stuff like that. So I like to go check out those areas. I saw something on TikTok where they had like waterfalls somewhere out here, so I want to check out stuff like that. So, things like that I'm into.
Okay. Now we're going to step down here and I'm going to actually ask you the same question. Are you into kayaking and stuff?
Into all of that. Like, I also want to do skydiving. Yeah. There's like no limit.
Okay, and tell me what your ideal date would be.
I would like to go hiking. I would also say Santa Monica. It's nice at night, like something romantic, get to know each other, fill each other out. I'm not like really hard to please.
Okay. And do you have a question for our bachelor?
In a relationship, how do you handle like a situation where you and your partner are arguing?
I'm real peaceful, so I'm all about communication. Communication is how you build like a whole foundation of your relationship. So I feel like once you set standards and what things you look for in the beginning, that's how you basically handle all the arguments later on, because it kind of shows you like the disagreements based on conversation you have. Like a lot of people talk and then they hear things they don't like, but they don't speak on it. They're just kind of quiet. But I'm like really blunt, so if I hear something I don't like, I'm gonna really speak on it and be like, nah, I don't like that. So you can kind of learn early, like kind of what it is. So it's, like arguments don't really happen too often.
Okay.
And your question to you, how do you handle riffs?
I don't get loud. I don't yell. I talk things out. I'm very calm in a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's take a step back. Now, we still have 2 unpopped balloons. Do you have any other questions you would like to ask them?
So what do y'all look for in guys?
Honestly, I look for someone who can lead me and who could teach me. I like to learn. I grew up in a house full of bosses, so if a man could teach me and to guide me, I would like that. Like these new day and age men, they kind of suspect. They want to be chased. I don't like chasing men. I get out of breath easily, so I don't do that. Like I like to be, not chased after, but I like to be like adorned, And I also like a man who can lead me into the right direction.
And same question for you. What do you look for in a man?
If our love languages can like intertwine, because sometimes another person's love language doesn't work out with yours.
What's your love languages?
Physical touch.
Okay. Do you know your love language?
It's the same thing.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's step back here. You have some decisions to make. So, out of these 2 ladies with the unpopped balloons, you have to choose one that you would like to pop. and then just go ahead and pop it once you decide. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to get you to come step up. So you can stand right here. Okay. So do you have another question you would like to ask y'all back to her?
Pretty much asked what I like.
Say that one more time.
I pretty much asked everything I need to know.
Okay. Do you have any question you would like to ask her?
Oh, no questions. We'll find out later.
Oh, okay, okay. Is it a yes for you to her? Okay.
Definitely.
Is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we have a match. Clap, clap, clap.
They have a match. Everybody like what they like, baby. And he found his one. All right. That was a good one. Thank you all for tuning into my channel. Thank you all for liking and subscribing. Thank you all for staying with me. We here. Click the link, like, subscribe, cut your notifications on so you can catch me every time I drop. And until the end, baby, you already know what to do. Stay with me. I'm out.